All right, Liam, thank you. Western Mass News getting answers on some holiday mischief here in Springfield.
One thing we love about the holidays is seeing the decorations and lights on people's houses, but recently one couple's decorations were tampered with. Western Mass News reporter Matt Price has more after talking to the homeowners.
We have Christmas lights all around the perimeter there. It's a happy time.
No matter what holiday you celebrate, even if it's Christmas, decorations and lights are one of many things that get us in the holiday spirit. And the Sears family is no different, always putting out their usual reindeer decorations and front yard holiday bulbs to express their joy. But that joy was put on hold a couple of weeks ago when they noticed something was off.
They were working perfect, and then the next night we put them on and they didn't work. So we thought it might have been a bulb.
Usually, there would be 3 reindeer lit up on the front lawn every night. As you can see, only 1 reindeer with a sleigh is outside. The other 2 are in the house after it appears vandals stopped by and literally cut the cord. You can see 2 plugs perfectly cut and damaged. Sears then posted about it on the app next door.
I was hurt, but I've got a lot of feedback from friends, and they say, don't let it ruin Christmas. Well, of course I won't, Christmas will go on.
Jean Sears, who did not want to be on camera, believes this was a random act by kids and says both reindeer in total cost around $160. She even tells Western Mass News her husband is looking to have the cords fixed before the holidays. We reached out to Springfield police for comment, and they tell us there have not been any reports of issues with other people's decorations. Sears did not file a report, but does have a message for parents.
Parents, know where your children are and know what they're doing.
Matt Price, Western Mass News.
Sears says she and her family are still looking forward to celebrating the holiday they love with or without those reindeer.